Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and today I'm going to start a new series. I will explain about the books related to the data science and what kind of books are available and their reviews basically in short. So today I've come with the book that's name is R for Everyone by the writer Gerard P. Lander, and it's from Pearson Publication. I found it quite helpful if you are a beginner and starting to learning the R programming. Then you need something a structured manner and in explaining in like in detail and summarize along with the code and their theoretical understanding. So if you'll see about this book, the best part they have started from very basic, from starting to installing the R for different OS and explaining how it will install, how you can use a different platform like RStudio and others to use it. Even VS Code, how you can use to link with R and use it. Apart from starting 1 to 3 chapter, like the R environment, R package, different kind of packages available in R, as you know, ggplot, deployer. So all those things you can simply install on different module, different package, and you can use it. So and in starting they have stated basic of R. In basic of R, they have explained everything, like what kind of variable you can assign. You can assign character, you can assign integer, you logical, and also the orders. So everything in basic they have explained, not much content to like to exhaust you, just to understand you. If you want to understand in brief manner, it's fine. And in next chapter, they have explained about the advanced data structure in the R. Like data structure, you're quite familiar if you are in this field. So data structure, like they have in the R, there is data structure are like data frame, like layman manner you can understand list, where for the you can say in list basically non-homogeneous data can be stored, and then they have a matrix, then array, then they have a data frame. Data frame is quite a data structure here. So list, matrix, array, data frame. So these are the data structure. And then they have explained how you can import data in R. So importing can be in different manner. Like if you are reading CSV file, you are reading from JSON file, you are reading from web page URL. So how would you do that? So that they have explained here. And next one, they have explained about the statistical graphics, the basic of the ggplot. Like it's if you talk about R and if you don't talk about ggplot, it's not a justification, I would say. So ggplot is one of the finest library if you are going for data visualization. And apart from explaining all these like basic stuff, like what is our data structure, data frame, and ggplot, how you can utilize it, and then they have gone in some more detail. So in more detail, they have started how to you write for your first program, the hello world. When you are a programmer, you write your first program how to print hello world. So they have explained how to print hello world, then functional argument, then next chapter they have explained if else condition, like the control statement, if else switch, if else, and then you have the looping condition in R, like for loop, while loop, in a manner you use in other programming. And then data manipulation, that's one part. If you are data analysis are related to data science field, then data analysis would be required for you. So they have explained about the manipulation, group manipulation, aggregate function, the library, data.table. So group manipulation you can do in two manner. You can use data table, and you can use deploy. Deploy is also one library of the R package. So oftenly people use deploy and for aggregating, slicing. So in this manner, they have explained optional both. Like you can go with the data table to manipulate the data, and then you have deploy, like deploy pura. So in deploy, you can go with there is also one module that's pipe. Select, filter, slice, mutate, summarize, group by, arrange, deploy, and database. So in layman manner, I would say कि बहुत easy है. Don't worry, you will get understanding a complete of R. The logical thing is a different part in the learning any programming language, but understanding how programs work, that's a different part. So in here in R, you're able to understand what are the functionality of R, how you can import the data, how you can manipulate the data, what packages are available, you'll get it that. And then they have one more library that's pure R. means pronunciation can be different for that. Pure R, PU double R, PU triple R. So a mapping function you can handle with that. Like in pandas, uh, in pandas there is a different you can say library to work with the Python. In the same way, in the R there is a different libraries to work with in different manner. Manipulating, you can go to dplyr. For plotting, you can go ggplot. Even plot function is also available. Simply you can use plot to plot the data. And then there is a tidyverse, which is used to again for working on our data, or binding rows in columns, converting data frames, and joins is also available. You can use it. And further, for manipulating the string, they have explained how can you manipulate the string. And normal statistic, they have explained about probability distribution, because if you're looking into data, you need to understand how your data is, what is data, the nature of data. Basically it's a normal distribution, binomial distribution, Poisson distribution, or other distribution. So that's basic understanding. That and basic statistics also, like what kind of like can say summary of a statistics, correlation, covariance, and the test which is required for you to do in our data, like t-test, ANOVA test. I hope you're familiar with the statistics. And then they have explained about the model building, machine learning, how you would use the R for that, like linear model, simple linear regression, multiple linear regression. And then after building the model, you can go for the generalized linear models, logistic, Gaussian. I hope you for the underfitting, overfitting, you use to generalize your model. And then model diagnostics, like what matrix of the model to check our model is how effective, residuals, cross validation, bootstrap, and RMSE, all these things. Then apart from that, in regularization, in generalization regularization, you will read about the ElasticNet, Bayesian Trinkes, and after that non-linear model and non-linear model, decision tree, Boston tree, random tree, all these things they have explained. And once more, they have explained one of the I would say necessary part, the time series analysis. The time series analysis they have done, and autocorrelation. You would see a brief of time series, not in so detail, a brief. And then clustering, K means clustering, hierarchical clustering, all they have did explain you. And they have also used fitted model with Caret. Caret is again a different module, I would say. And also they have explained their one of the KNITR, reproducibility, and one of the module KNITR. And after a little bit, they explained about documentation. And they're one of the finest module, that's Siny. In Siny, you can directly build a dashboard, like you don't need to go on your own, I would say, a GUI kind of an interactive dashboard. So it's you don't need to go for the HTML, CSS, Java. You can simply use the Siny to build a interactive live dashboard with that. And then R packages related to the other requirement they have explained. So in this book, I would say it's one of the best book for you if you are starting as a beginner. From basic, what kind of data type was there, and after data type, what kind of data structure is there, and then how you would import the data, how you would manipulate the data with the dplyr function, then how would you plot the data with the ggplot, and after plotting, how would you understand the statistical understanding of data, and after studying, how would perform test to see the insights, and then how would you build a model. Building a model, how do you do the feature engineering, how would see the how your data model is, how your model is performing, a model is score, accuracy, matrix X. If your model is overfitting, underfitting, how do you do regularization, and how do you use other technique to solve it? And at final, how do you make a dashboard, like whatever you have analyze and visualize, you can make your live dashboard, and more like a web page with the signing package. So this is all about the R books. I hope you'll find it quite interesting, because I have found it very interesting. I would recommend you to go through this book if you are a beginner starting your career, and it will help you. Thank you. Thank you very much.